Boo! Hey guys, and today I'm going to do this a little differently. I actually steal this idea from Sebastian K. In description, all credits goes to him because he was actually the first one that actually did this. And I mean, it's a simple idea, it's new, and I kind of like it. So yeah, let's get started with the narration, right? Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get started with this. So this was about against Hikari2S. I forgot the numbers, but yeah, Hikari. As I started with my Nidoking, and this is kind of a hard to predict one. I mean, not impossible, but kind of hard. You know, you will see. So he goes to Earthquake. Didn't want to predict too much, and I was like, you know, he's gonna go straight for EQ. And EQ is super effective on Nidoking, so I go to Donphan. Now, of course, Donphan fails because Donphan doesn't have any, how do you say, a recovery moves. So that kind of shows that good physical tank or wall isn't enough without recovery moves, because that close combat did like a shizzle. That was just too much. So I go for Ice Shard just to do some damage now that his defense is lowered as well as his special defense. So he goes for a Blaze Kick, predicts me to switch to something that resists his close combat. I don't really have lots of stuff that resist, just like my my Froggy, but even that thing with the close combat, on that thing it would have done a lot, because seeing how much it does on Donphan, my physical tank. Yeah, so go to Little Dude because Little Dude is awesome, and this one is kind of like yeah, I know what you guys will think right now. Oh shit, it's gonna go for a sub, so of course it's gonna be a sub puncher. I mean, focus. So if it's a substitute, it needs to have focus hash and not focus. Oh my god, what the fuck? Get a hold of yourself. Focus punch, of course. No. It's not obvious one. It's actually a gunk shot, as you can pretty much see right in action here, and he did a respectable amount after Intimidate. And I have gunk shot just purely for the reason that nobody used gunk shot on this thing, and it's kind of cool. Plus the chance of missing is even cooler, and White Lance combined with a cross chop, it's a pretty good poke. Seriously, it's fun to use. So I go to Porygon, and well, he actually roars me to Porygon. He goes for Flamethrower. I will go back to Melodic because I know he's gonna. Yeah, he actually makes a good play here, where he first rolled me out because he was scouting my team, and it was kind of a nice play on his part. So he goes to Ampharos. I didn't want to. I was very close him, predicting him to switch to something that resists my Surf. But he actually goes to Ampharos, and I was like, phew, thank god I didn't go for Hand Power Electric, because it would have done crap, and seeing how much it does, Surf does, it's gonna be a guaranteed to hit KO easily. And I know T-Bolt is gonna not kill me, even if I'm not a special EV trained in defense. Special EV trained. Yeah, EV trained in special defense. And I mean special attack, so now he sees that, but he doesn't have a safe switch to Surf. And I didn't know at this point, but I was like, straight for Surf. Don't want to risk too much because I see he doesn't like switching out too much, and maybe he thinks I will predict switches, and he doesn't switch because of that. So he goes straight for a close combat, and I really don't have a safe switch. I seriously don't have a safe switch. But seeing how much close combat did on all my Pokemon, like Donphan for example, it needs to be Life Orb with max attack, which means my Little Dude can outspeed it because this thing needs to be training speed. It's all about speed, baby. And I go cross chop, and he gets butt raped. He goes to guard break, and I'm like, no, it's not Scarf, right? It's not Scarf. But so I stay in because I don't have a safe switch. Maybe he's gonna predict my switch because Psycho Cut is predictable, and it's 4 time effective on me, and I'm gonna get destroyed by it. Gotta go for a gunk shot, and of course I missed, and I know that wouldn't have killed, but it would have done a lot for being 120 base stab move. Yeah, it would have done a lot. So I go to Nidoking, and guess what happens now? He goes for a Psycho Cut, and I'm like, with Nidoking, just like, I'm gonna take it. Yes, I'm gonna take it. And why? Because I have Focus Sash, and even better, and it's gonna go Falcon Punch, and that's Dead Galate. Absolutely nice. Now this one is special because you will see he goes to Venusaur. I'm like, He thinks Venusaur can do a lot to me, and he knows I have taunt, so he didn't go for Sleep Powder, and I go for Fire Blast. And that he didn't really see Fire Blast coming, so that's the advantage of originality. People don't see what's coming at them, so they switch stuff thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna bring a tank to you, and you poison the damn thing, and he's like, shit, it's useless. So that's awesome. Yeah, so that's like epic win. So I go for a Tri-Attack, and this is actually one of my best sets, and it's actually Porygon Z. It's not one of those Scarf one, it's actually T-Wave, and the move I forgot, Conversion, I don't know how it's spelled, but get a crit with Tri-Attack, and he actually missed, and I get all the hacks here in the world, but then again my Gunk Shot did miss, and he did hit my pair hacks on my Milotic, how to pronounce that, but I'm just gonna call it Milotic. And I double down, and yeah, as you can see, it's good old times. It's ice versus fire showdown, one-on-one. And yeah, let's get started. He goes for Flamethrower, and of course I'm bulky, so I can dig that Flamethrower quite nicely. And he actually gets the burn, so that's like that's not great, but I don't really mind because I'm not physical in any way. But burn is still gonna do some damage, but it will make the battle more sweet and close. So he goes for one more Flamethrower, and here comes the best part. As you can see, I go for Gravity, and Zap Cannon plus Gravity is talking Ogre. So I get the 100% para hacks here, of course, because it's Zap Cannon. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna go for Focus Blast, because in Gravity Focus Blast never misses. And that's absolutely nice because it's gonna take that Arcanine down. You didn't need to know something. He didn't have Morning Sun. That Arcanine did have Morning Sun, and yeah, so I was kind of like relieved at that point. So great game, Hikari. It really comes down close. And check this guy out. We actually talked, and he did say he will start making some original sets. So check those out. Check his channel. Great narrations. Check out Plasma for giving me that kind of idea about using Gravity Pokemon, because Gravity is a great move to have, strategic and fun. And check out Sebastian K for just check out Sebastian K, because he is the creator of this style of play. Yeah. So I hope you all enjoy. Leave a comment if you like this style, and yeah, catch you guys next time. Peace out.